Okay, so a lot of people out there have been asking us what we've been up to, and have been asking us about our Launch 88 program, and they're saying, well, what's it all about? And so I want to just do a little quick video for people out there and show them what it's all about, the stuff that we be doing is all about. So in life, most people, most of the time, you're gonna want a result. If you're forward thinking, if you're ambitious, if you want to create something in your life, it's a result. It's always about getting a better result. You know what I mean? And really, what it's about is how do you get a better result and maintain getting a better result, and then continue to go on to having a better result. So let's put this down here first of all: result, because we all want better results, and we all know that no matter what the result is. It could be an experience, or it could be a new thing in your life. It could be a new home, it could be a new car, it could be a new job, it could be a new business, it could be a holiday, it could be having children, it could be anything, right? But no matter what is that result is, it's usually a having. It's something that you have, something that you experience, or something that comes into your life. So results are always about having. So in order to have something, in order to have a new result, you'll say, okay, what has to happen in order to have a new result? And somebody will say, well, look, you need to take an action. There's something that has to be done. You have to take an action in order to have a new result or a new having. There has to be action somewhere involved in this, and that is correct. There has to be action. And action is always a doing. It's something that you do. An action is something that you do. So in order to get a new result or a new having, there's things that you've got to do. Now, here's the thing. Have you ever got a plan to get into the best shape of your life? Have you ever had a plan to make your relationship better? Have you ever had a plan to do better in your business? And maybe for a while you've done that, and then you might fall off after a while, because you will only consistently act or consistently do who you are. As in, you'll only consistently act or consistently do as in who you be. Because you're not a human having and you're not a human doing, but you're a human being. And really, at the end of the day, when we go through our life, we've had lots of experience, but it's all about who we become as a person. Because if you are the type of person, if you are the type of being that consistently does the actions that will get these results, then the game's over. It's solved. And the thing about all of this here is it all starts with this thing. It all starts with thinking. It all starts with thinking. And sometimes in some cases not thinking for people, but it's the idea that you hold on the screen of your mind of yourself. So what I want you to do right now is I want you to think of a car, think of a house, go into that house, go into the kitchen, open up the cupboards, take out a cup, go to the fridge, take out a bottle of milk, and pour that bottle of milk into the cup. Every time I say a word, a picture, an image flashes onto the screen of your mind. So don't think of a pink sheep. Don't think of your front door. Okay? So every time you say a word, you start to think of those pictures in your mind. Now, I want you to think of yourself. Think of you. Close your eyes if you have to, and think of yourself. Think of who you are. Now, that idea that you have on the screen of your mind of yourself, that picture, and all the beliefs that you have around that idea of yourself are the things that automatically drive the behavior, because most behavior is automatic. Sigmund Freud said that 95% of all of our actions are automatic because they come from the unconscious mind. So what we do is we give you a new opportunity, a blank page, a blank screen, a blank mind for you to make new decisions, to decide who you are, who you're becoming. And that'll dictate what you do, and that'll dictate what you have, which will always be a new result. So whatever it is that we have right now in our life, whatever type of life that we're living, and if we want to live a better life in whatever way that it is, it takes a new idea of you. So I want you to think of a new idea of you. Think of an idea of yourself at your absolute best. Think of you there, you're jumping out of bed in the morning and you're smiling and you've got a spring in your step and you're moving forward. And yes, there might be challenges, but you're facing the challenges and you're overcoming the challenges and you're doing better. So this idea, once you begin to hold this in your mind and you emotionalize this new idea in your mind of you at your absolute best, it will begin to automatically have an effect and help you do things even better, which means that you'll get even better results. And yes, if you're thinking it's not as simple as that, well, it is as simple as that, but it takes training. It takes training over and over and over and over again. And if you're someone that's interested in training, if you're someone that's ambitious, someone that wants to achieve big goals, big results, to do more in your own life and to help other people to do better in their lives as well too, well then check out the link in the comments and have a conversation with my right hand man, James McGrath, and he'll be able to tell you all about the stuff that we're doing. And if you fancy it, he'll hook you up. Keep her lit, enjoy, share the good news.